Yes, sir.
Hadleys Heroez.
Run it.
It was a couple of guys. They was up to no good. A lot of started making trouble in my neighborhood.
Throw your man. I had a weird week.
What happened?
Your gal a witch.
And
What's wrong with that?
This is the Hadleys Heroez podcast.
Guys, it's another episode of Hadleys Heroez. It's your boy, Lil Guns James, a.k.a. Cha-Ching. I got my boy K-Dubs 526 and my boy Houseway 2Ys 1986 up in here. What's up with y'all, man? How y'all doing today?
Yeah, you at work.
Yeah. Like, you already starting, bro. Like,
I mean, cause you said guys. I ain't never heard you say that before. Like, I'm just saying, my bad. Do you though? You got it. Cause I don't want you think I'm criticizing you. Next thing you know, the police over here on me.
I'm just saying, though,
Guess what?
man.
I got all the evidence over here on me. I got weapons and everything.
Yeah, I
I'm
seen
down.
you over there. Hey, and you shot something into the wall, too. Don't think I forgot. What's up with y'all, man? We glad to have y'all back with us. It's another week, another episode of the Hadleys Heroez. We're going to start this thing out with our heroes for the week, excuse me. I'm going to shout out Robert and Harmony. They're lifelong servants and leaders who felt the need to, like, provide the world and us with some herbal, like, just herbal enhancements that we can use instead of, like, soap and regular deodorants and things like that. They own Mamoo's Garden. You can check them out at www.mamoosgarden.com. That's MAMOOSGARDEN. Mamoo's Garden. They have things like they got like botanical soaps. They got hemp body soaps. They got all types of natural and relaxing and nourishing things for you. It's local. It's in Nashville. It's actually located in Salem Town. And they started in 2018. So that's Mamoo's Garden. I went to school with Robert. I went to school with him at Pearl. He was a senior when I was a freshman, but we know each other well. We actually worked with each other at a couple of different ventures throughout our life. But shout out to them. They take Apple Pay, Google Pay, all types of pays. You can subscribe and be a VIP member with them. But definitely check them out. I will be ordering with them very soon. I just found out about this about a couple of days ago, about Saturday or Sunday. But Mamoo's Garden, shout out to them. Local, natural, shout out to them.
Is it online?
Mm-hmm. At www.
But I can just drive over there though. They got lotion too.
Yes, sir. They do. They got the charcoal lotion, the charcoal soap and stuff. I'm finna actually go and send it to you.
They got exfoliant too.
That I don't know, because I'm just now getting into that. I was asking you about this stuff.
Yeah,
like coming from where we come from and thinking how we think, most of that stuff we be thinking is for girls, but now I'm on any of that now. You know what I'm saying? Since I seen you glowed up over there, I'm trying to, you know what I'm saying?
Thank you.
Exfoliate myself. You feel me?
Exfoliate. That's what's up.
I sent it to you. I just sent it to you, so definitely check them out. I'm gonna give y'all the name one more time.
Guess what? You know I'm going.
I swear I know you is.
I'm going.
www.mamoos, that's MAMOOS, garden.com.
All right. Depressing.
What? Yeah, it's depressing. Now it's time for Who Cares Who Cares. This is why I'm going to give y'all some topics for the week, and y'all just tell me if y'all care or not. Do y'all care about Walmart creating their own cryptocurrency?
Who?
Walmart.
Oh, okay, yeah, I didn't even know that, but they can do that.
I don't know how that's going to work, but
they
trying
got
to create
their own system anyway.
They're trying to create their own cryptocurrency.
Speaking of that, is that true? Is that stuff true about Odell Beckham Jr.?
What?
That he took half his money in Bitcoin and Bitcoin.
That's what I heard.
Is that true?
And Bitcoin what?
They dropped like 50%. Is that true?
Okay, I don't know. I do know. I do hear.
I'm hearing more
are
doing it. Yeah,
though, yeah.
They are. I hear about more of them doing it.
But it's gonna go up and down. That crypto, it's like a stock, so it's
I don't know anything about this, but y'all know about the. I just see everybody posting all the money stuff between NLE Chopper and NBA YoungBoy.
What's wrong with them?
I don't know the real beef. Some song. I don't know.
So
I was hoping Boo to help me out because I know he got a younger. His son loves NBA, so I was hoping he might have heard what happened.
Nah, he didn't break down the beef between those two.
Nah, man.
Ah, that's good though. That's good because what it means we don't care.
Yeah, I did care. I just only because everybody was posting all them money. Everybody posting all the money. You stopped it.
I will.
I ain't got much.
Yes, I did. Y'all know what you doing.
You got any sports takes?
I got Jenny Mall and Jeezy raising their child to be
Did you see
gender
that?
fluid.
He know how to get us, don't he?
Did he say
You a piece of crap, kid? Because you know how to get us, don't you?
Did you see that?
Yeah, I
You said
seen
what?
it.
Now, did you see
Let
it?
me ask y'all a question. Is that, first of all, Kel, let me ask you a question.
Yeah.
Is that real?
I
According
don't
to
know.
not saying I know ain't nobody came out. Neither one of them came out and said nothing. But did they come from a real source or everybody just saying it? I don't know. I'm asking.
I don't know. I don't know if it's a real source. I just seen it on the internet.
Okay. Did it come from a reliable source, Kel?
Of course not. There's always sources say.
Where it come from? No, but nowhere that somebody would know.
Yeah, some Sandra Rose.
Ah, dang.
Yeah.
But we can have fun with this though. That's so guys, what do you think about this?
I don't know. I just think that if it is true, you know what I'm saying. I don't know how to take his music early in his life.
So
If
my
this is gonna be his decision now.
So my question is, what does that mean?
It don't mean anything for me.
No, what does it mean?
I don't know. I
They
just
say
think it
expressing
sucks.
one's gender identity is personal decision that a child should make on his own.
See, I don't understand. I just don't
So
understand.
I don't get it.
Yeah, I don't
me
either.
So it's called gender fluid.
Yeah.
Yeah, it means you basically let them grow up and decide if they want to be a boy or a girl. Well, you let them decide which one they are.
But they want.
But
But
they
don't
gonna
you?
do that anyway though.
That's what I'm saying. But don't you teach them something at the beginning though? What you teach them at the beginning? Because it's like a training part, like the training of potty
Because
training.
it could be that
them.
we all wrong. You know what I'm saying? And then there's like just because if you got a penis or you got a vagina, that don't make you a man or a woman. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to see
You trying to see how that worked out?
how it worked. It don't seem to work. To me. I don't want to rain on nobody
right,
parade.
right. I hear you.
But
Okay,
my
so-
little girl didn't come out with a penis, so we call her a girl.
So let me ask you a question.
I roll.
Let me ask you a question.
I guess
So, wait a minute. I'm confused. But I'm still confused.
Yeah, he showed us how to cook dope.
So basically, they say they're gonna let them decide. Like, don't when you get like a certain age anyway, ain't you gonna decide like if you like, you don't need any
Straight
training in that,
Yeah.
do you?
Mm-mm.
I would think.
I think what they're trying to say is they don't want to persuade them to be.
Okay, like they're not gonna
if
like.
you got a penis, we don't want to persuade you that you're a boy.
Kill because you are a lesbian expert here. Let me ask you a question.
Bring it
So it's like if
I
my
was
if
always
my
talking
son
about-
if I have a son and he decides like at 5 years old he want to play with Barbie dolls and wear like how my daughter like to wear like princess dresses. If he want to do that, I shouldn't be like, nah, that's for girls.
Right.
Right.
Okay.
That's what they say.
Okay. All right. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. That's, all right. Interesting.
And then if they be like, I'm a girl, and you think because they got a penis that they a boy, if they say they a girl, they a girl.
But
You know what I'm
You
saying?
supposed to let them decide.
You supposed to let them just be like,
you supposed to say whatever. Basically, you supposed to say that's how you feel. Sorry.
yeah, if you got a penis
That's my
and you
energy.
don't want to have it no more, then you just say you're a girl.
Okay. That's what's up.
Yeah.
Kid, how you feel about this? Since you are a lesbian insider.
It's hard to say that you're not gonna raise them genderless at a young age. Now,
Yeah.
like you said, when they get old enough to decide on their own, maybe it's different.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But starting off, it's kind of hard to just say you not this or you. You know what I'm saying? Like you obviously, you as a child, you gonna be like, I'm a boy, I'm a girl. Like you gonna learn the differences.
So you just basically be like, I got a baby. You don't be like, I got a baby boy or a baby
I mean,
girl.
Okay.
that's probably what you would say.
just be like,
if
I
you
got
were
a
part of
baby.
that. Okay.
Yeah.
I think that's what you would say, but
Huh.
I don't know what you would tell the child.
Then you
though.
name it like Shiloh or something. That way it's like, never, if it's a boy or a girl name. You don't name it like Mike or
Does that matter?
Mike.
I don't think that matters.
I think,
anymore.
I don't know no girl's name Mike.
I know, but I don't think it matters when it comes to them.
That's what I'm saying, but they gonna give the baby like.
I mean the people. I think
they gonna get a baby like a gender neutral name. So you know what I'm saying, something like Taylor maybe. You know what I'm saying. That way it can go either way.
Oh, okay.
But not nothing like Dustin, because I don't. Like I said, I don't think there's no women Dustins.
That's kind of contradictory though.
You think so?
Yeah, because to me, I would think if it didn't matter, why come a girl can't be Dustin?
Ooh.
According to their logic.
You know what? Because I'm thinking about it with my logic.
Right.
You're right.
I would think, and I'm pretty sure that's what from my understanding, I think that's what they do.
Okay.
I would think that it wouldn't matter. Like I would think, well, if you like the name Dustin, why come they just can't be called Dustin?
A girl Dustin.
Well, you be like, wait, 'cause that's a boy's name, but I thought you wasn't doing it.
So now you contradicting yourself.
That's what I would be thinking. I would be, you know what I'm saying? I would be thinking like that. I would be like, I don't think any name should be off the table. Then that would be my thinking.
And that's why I said like Shiloh or something like that, because you don't know if somebody named Shiloh, you don't know what it is.
Yeah, but you're right. That's
Think about it.
What it is.
You know what I'm saying? I'd be like, this is my friend Shiloh. You'd be like, okay, is that a boy or girl?
Gotcha.
A person.
It is a person.
Yeah.
Well, good job.
But I'm gonna respect them though. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna, go against their child or they will or nothing like that.
Like you just ain't gonna hire them at your company.
Man, I don't know. Because I don't want to say I don't think that's right to raise them. Like, I don't know. I mean, what I was going to say is I don't think it's fair to raise that child like that to be confused. But, I mean, I think they know what they're doing. So, I be seeing other kids and I be like, damn, man, I wonder how that situation panning out. I be seeing two people. I be like, damn, okay. Because I don't know what I'm doing. I just got kids.
When you see them at your daughter's school and stuff.
Yeah, or when I see people at the grocery store, I be like, damn, they got it. I be like, man, I bet they kid not having fun at home.
Right, like and that's another thing too. I be wondering, like, what I think is dope though. That make like Jeezy a real man. So if he come home, I don't know if they had a boy or girl. If it just say he had a son, and he see his son in his wife's underwear drawer with her panties on, he gonna just give him a hug.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I just don't know how you gonna face Gucci Man again.
Because you ain't gonna believe nothing he say now.
No, I'm just saying
it don't got the same. It don't got the
snowball,
same.
yeah.
It ain't got the same effect no more, dude.
I don't know. Yeah, you can't talk tough no more in your kid genderless. You know what I'm saying? Like you're a progressive person. You know what I'm saying? So like, let's just cut the chit chat. Go get some nice coffee.
Yeah. Plus they did a concert together. So.
Yeah. But that was before this came out, though.
But Jesus can't come out and say nothing now. I mean, Gucci can't come out and say nothing now. No. They on tour together, ain't they?
I don't know.
That's
I think they went on tour together.
Oh, okay.
Okay,
yeah,
that's
they're
cool.
Buddies.
I heard that happens a lot after that. After the
post 40.
Yeah.
No, whatever they did. What is it called?
Reconciliation.
No, what they did the performance on when they went live.
The verses.
Yeah, verses. That's
Okay.
Yeah.
A lot of people make up.
No, a lot of people after they do their verses, they go on tour
together. Oh, okay.
That makes sense.
It happens a lot.
Okay.
Yeah. All right. I don't know if y'all remember in the past I was telling you about a OTF rapper named Dooley Low, D-Lo.
Okay.
Dooley Low?
Yeah.
I don't know how to say his name.
He ripping it.
But you know, I think I told y'all about his.
Yeah, they are on. I'm sorry to cut you off, kid. They are on tour together.
They are.
Yeah, it's called the Legends of the Streets tour. Rick Ross, Jeezy, Gucci Man, 2 Chainz, and Fab on a lot of dates.
Okay.
All right.
T.I. ain't there?
Nah, he the best ever done it, according to him.
Oh, go ahead.
But his baby mama accused him of sexual assault. I think I told you that.
Yeah.
Well, she came out and said that he had passed a lie detector test to say that he did not do those things that she accused him of.
Okay.
So I wanted to just say something about that because I think I said something about the other one.
Yeah,
so
that sucks.
I want to say
I hope he didn't do that.
Well, he said he passed a lot. They said he passed a lot, and then unfortunately, they gave the child a lie detector test and he admitted to making up the story.
Ah, dang, that's dope.
Yeah. But they still, the internet's still going back and forth. So.
Oh yeah.
You know, now.
Who is this person?
Fredo Bang.
Dooley.
Okay, I was off.
Dooley Low.
Who?
Dooley Low. Yeah, OTF.
He an OTF.
What does that stand for? Oh, okay.
What does OTF? You don't, but I just see everybody with the chains or that.
Yeah, I know they Chicago though, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
like Young Dirk people, ain't it?
Yeah. Oh, only the family.
Man, 4PL for life. You know what that is, don't you? I mean, 4PF. What's that? What's 4PF, bro? 4 pockets full, bro. You don't know what that is? That's little baby them
I
people.
thought it was 4 packs of fentanyl.
Do Oh, you getting off? You got 4 packs of fentanyl. I ain't gonna hold you.
I always thought that's what they mean. 4
real.
PF.
No, it's 4
packs
pockets full.
of fentanyl. You know that's what all they got.
That's what they got. Yeah.
Yeah.
Have you ever tried fentanyl, Buddha?
Try it.
Oh, it ain't a try drug.
I don't think.
Nah, I ain't trying.
I don't think you just try that.
You don't try fentanyl.
Nah, because it don't take that much.
I ain't
okay,
never tried now. I'm gonna try. I think the only other drug I'm gonna try is I'm gonna try some shrooms.
I think everybody
Okay.
want to try.
Everybody want to do
Seem
shrooms.
like more
I'm not
people wanna
popping.
try shrooms
I ain't
now.
popping no pills. I ain't never did that. Weed, alcohol, and shrooms. Shrooms be my third drug.
I
Okay.
can get your shrooms in chocolate. It'll be easier to digest.
Wait a minute. What you said your second drug was?
Alcohol,
Okay.
weed, and that's it. That's only 2 drugs I done did.
Okay. And prescription drugs.
Well, I don't count that as the same. I don't, but I get you. I get what you're saying. I don't abuse those drugs. How about that?
I feel that.
Cardi B won her defamation suit for $3.8 million against YouTube
When she
person
gonna get that money?
Tasha K. Huh?
When she gonna get the money?
Probably not.
And she gonna throw it in the crowd.
She probably not gonna get the money.
Oh, for real?
50 still ain't got his money.
Oh, okay. Tierra Marie look good though, don't she?
So that's that.
You don't think she do?
Nah, I do.
Oh,
Who?
Tierra Marie.
She alright.
Ain't.
She ain't no Ashanti.
Yeah. Or Jada Pinkett. Right?
I don't know. Tierra Marie bad though, man.
She is, ain't she?
Now
bro?
she is. And she didn't took care of herself.
You get what? Since she spent out 50 money on her body.
She out the alcohol. She was drinking a lot.
I was she.
I know back in the day when she was on Love and Hip Hop, she was.
No, Tierra Marie look alright out here. Cause she lost a lot of weight, right?
That's why I say I knew she had gained a lot of weight because she was drinking a lot. Yeah, she lost some weight.
Yeah, she look good.
I'm looking at her now. Yeah, I mean,
After a while, man,
she got the cleavage out, so
Yeah,
I guess
she
that
look
helps.
yeah, she look good.
I didn't know she had a face. I was looking at.
Yeah.
After a
The
while,
lady on the left, right?
after a while, man, it get kind of tricky. If somebody start looking good, this person look good, that person look good. It kind of.
Do you hear me, Buddha?
The last one I'm gonna leave with. I'm gonna let so y'all can have y'all time. I'm gonna start off by saying the former NFL player Myron Rowe is now a neurosurgeon at the age of 33.
Who?
I saw that.
Myron Rowe.
I've been done told y'all that.
He was a Titans player.
Is this the
Yeah.
second Titans player that became a
Nah,
surgeon?
that's the
Nah,
same
the
one.
same
That's the
one.
one I was
Same
telling
one.
y'all
Okay,
about.
he
Okay.
did it like years ago.
Well,
Yeah, I told y'all that's who I wanted to. That's who I wanted the NFL people, like our kids, to look up to,
Yeah.
like somebody like Cat. You feel me? Like
I just wanted to just say because he was a Titans player and
y'all had a bad week,
talk about the Titans. Terrible, terrible, terrible time.
terrible Titans.
I know. You've been arguing for months on this podcast too.
Ain't got nothing to argue about no more.
Nah, you never did. That's our
That's what I
point.
was telling
That was
them.
the argument.
Yeah,
The argument was you should have been quiet.
yeah. And just for y'all out there, Mr. 52,000 ain't been here or answered the phone. So just letting y'all know, man, Mr. 52,000. If y'all hear from him, y'all just tell him stay up.
That nigga ain't coming outside.
But
But what?
But what?
I expected more out of him.
Why? That I think that was Gonzo's argument. Why?
Cause it was supposed to. You expected more out of that. Like I didn't expect that to be like that. I expected a lot more. That was terrible.
Yeah, it was.
What you thought Tam was gonna do his thing?
I didn't think he was gonna fuck it up.
I thought that.
I thought he would just go, not fuck it up. Just don't fuck it up. Just don't fuck it up. That's the only thing he had to do. He did the one thing he couldn't do.
Yeah.
Was mess it up. Don't be the reason why we lost. That's all I want to say.
Right. Let it be a collective effort.
Yeah.
It was all on him.
I
And the
want to say
OC.
all.
And the OC.
It's pretty high. I mean, it's hard to say, but it's definitely his fault. He ain't blameless. I'm gonna say that.
And when this what I was asking somebody. When y'all first acquired him, right? Y'all was like, yeah.
No.
I'm glad we got Tannehill.
No.
Okay.
No, we had Mariota still.
Okay.
We were trying to get rid of him. We knew we didn't want to see him. We wanted him to. We was hoping he'd get better. And
Mariota.
Then Tannehill came in and played a lot better than he did.
Okay.
Then I think because we got a taste of the AFC Championship, we was one game away. That just felt like we can build on that. You see what I'm saying?
Okay.
And then the next year, they scored a lot of points. He had 55 touchdowns. Like
Who? Tannehill?
yeah,
This year?
But,
no, last year,
because he had Derrick Henry.
right?
How many he had this year?
That's all I was saying, man. Y'all go as Derrick
But
Henry.
we had
go.
Derrick Henry at the beginning of the season. You were still saying we wasn't
Yeah,
going, so it
yeah.
didn't matter.
Nah, it did matter.
Why?
Because it's depending on Derrick Henry.
I don't think so.
You didn't think so?
Nah.
You don't.
But that's why.
We still won without Derrick Henry. So did it really depend on Derrick Henry?
Now that's why I didn't.
That's why I
I
said I
didn't
don't know if
think-
it depends on Derrick Henry.
Yeah, I thought Derrick Henry was y'all golden ticket, but I didn't think that Derrick Henry was enough to get y'all there.
He
you know
not,
what I'm
though.
saying?
That's why I
Yeah.
don't think he is, because he's just a running back.
Nigga, nah, don't try to talk. Nah, you letting him off the hook, bruh.
Who
That ain't
what?
how he was talking early. He was like, man, he might. He messed around and go to the Hall of Fame. First year, what you mean?
Now, see, but then
No, I'm not saying that I'm not saying he's not good. I'm saying that he's not what I'm thinking that's gonna get it. Like you gonna need a quarterback that's gonna get you there. What I'm learning.
And
I'm
okay,
definitely learning
now,
that now.
with you saying that, and we don't want to spend too much time on this. With you
Why not?
say-
I don't care.
With you saying that though, how did you think that y'all was gonna go somewhere with Tannehill then?
Like I just said, we already went to the AFC. It ain't like we was one game away from being there. So you thought you was hoping that we could build
But
on
hold
that.
on, y'all. That was y'all beat Tom Brady. Y'all beat who else? Y'all beat to get there? It was somebody.
Lamar
the
Jackson.
Ravens. Yeah,
Yeah, and
like
we lost
that was
to
a
the-
lot. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man, that's cool.
But that's what I'm saying though. We was right there though. So you was hoping that we could build
No,
on
what
that.
I was saying, y'all got.
But
lucky.
if that's a foundation though, you be like, let's build on that. If we did it like that, you would say,
Cause y'all beat Tom Brady like on the last play, right? Cause he was about to score something, right? And he threw an interception.
nah, he
He
threw
threw
an
a pick
interception, but it
six.
wasn't like the last play like that. Like it wasn't like it was desperation, but we had just scored.
But I'm talking about like, could they have came back and won with the drive if they would have drove it, or was it like y'all blew them out? He just happened to.
Nah,
throw an
he
interception?
could have came back.
Okay then.
But
So y'all got lucky
but we
that
picked
time.
it. But it was a pick six too.
Because the next year he won another championship, right?
Yeah,
The next year Tom Brady did.
yeah.
So and then y'all beat Lamar Jackson. It's like y'all beat
Well, they lost to Lamar Jackson
The second time.
The second time.
the year after that.
Yeah.
Yeah. That was last year.
Yeah,
Yes.
then they lost again this year too.
So yeah, you was hoping that we could build. We felt like last
But wait a
year.
minute.
The last year problem was we didn't have enough wide receivers. You felt like you didn't have enough.
Right.
Okay, so y'all
So you
added
was
Julio.
hoping that Julio Jones and AJ Brown was going to be sufficient, not. You know what I'm saying? Like off of what you build, you got Derrick Henry,
Mhm.
you got two wide receivers. So we was hoping that we could build from that, but you got a terrible offensive coordinator who don't know how to scheme up nobody open,
Terrible quarterback.
and just a bad decision quarterback. Cause it ain't like he.
He's garbage.
Nah. Kel wasn't trying to hear that. Kel made
He was in Miami
Garbage.
stinking it up.
I'm not letting him do this. 'Cause
Garbage is Jared Goff.
You know, yes. But you know what he did
he
to
ain't
me this week?
garbage. He just ain't.
He posted an interesting conversation with me this week.
What is
He told me and I know how you do, K. You be like, man, I ain't say that. He said it really ain't that much difference between Tannehill and Aaron Rodgers.
As in, no, see, he always flip it around.
What you say?
We was talking, and we was talking about how that he didn't win. He always getting put out in the playoffs. You was talking about how Tannehill, and I was like, well, that's the same thing Aaron Rodgers did. He has won a Super Bowl in the past, but since then,
and 3 MVPs.
But ever since then, he been getting put out in the playoffs.
Right. But he got one, and he got 3 MVPs.
No, he got one, but
probably 4.
He also ain't been winning either.
I know,
in the
but
playoffs.
I just don't think you should bring Tannehill name up in that conversation.
I mean, that's fine, but I wasn't comparing them like they were like he was just better than Aaron Rodgers.
But you know what my problem was when y'all was like 8-2, 6-2. I'm talking about
we winning now.
I'm talking about talking.
But I don't understand why you say that.
What?
I don't understand why you say that. That's weird.
I told you one of my homeboys.
Because
said.
like we can't.
Now,
if we lose, we can't make it to the playoffs. What do you want from us? Like you want us to be like, man, we winning. We just go sit here and act like we not winning.
No, just be
That's
cool.
what I'm saying.
Like,
what do you want?
Well, I told Buddha the same thing how I felt about like Joel Embiid and like people that celebrate early. Like he was out there he dunked on somebody game 6 and he was doing an airplane thing down the court. Game 7, they come in and lose. He want to cry. Like it's game 6. Why are you celebrating?
That's a terrible nuance though. What you just did.
But why are you celebrating? Like
he was happy.
But I used Kobe as an example. Kobe was up 2-0, and a reporter asked me, he was like, "Y'all up 2-0, you know what I'm saying? Y'all finna head over there." He said, "Are you excited about it?" He was like, "What am I excited about? Job ain't done. Is the job done? Is it done?"
No.
He was like, "No, the job ain't done." He said, "Then what am I celebrating for?"
So why when I'm just asking the question. When LeBron was in Cleveland taking all them pictures, you was with that.
Wait a minute. And now, hold on. What did he win in Cleveland?
He went back and won a championship.
Now he went back and won a championship.
Right.
Did he win a championship
No.
doing all of that stuff? What happened to him? What happened to him? What he had to do?
He had to go
He
to
went.
Miami.
He went to a whole nother team. Right, bro.
But you were still celebrating him doing
but
it.
But you think I'm the same person from back then today?
Nah,
Nah,
that's
that's
what
what I'm telling you that's wrong. Like he didn't win nothing.
Why you keep?
What is he doing all of that for?
Joel Embiid crying, to me, that just showed that the nigga cared. He cared that much.
I'm not even finna argue with that. I'm
Yeah,
not
like-
gonna argue that that's not even
So
true.
what he supposed to like when he lose? He supposed to hold on. You want him when he lose? You want him to do what James Harden do? Go to the strip
I
club?
just want him to keep that same energy.
What dance?
Like
They
he was.
lost.
That's what I'm saying. That's why I don't get why
He
people
lost.
say that.
Why would
I
he
hate
dance
that.
when he
I think
lost?
that's a terrible
I would look at
take.
him crazy. If
Why,
he,
okay, but
I would not be-
my point is, why are you dancing and you haven't won nothing?
because he just made a good
You
play.
won a game. I can see if this is a regular
That's
season.
how it happens.
No, this is a series. We got one
So
more
you
game to
don't
go.
be excited about no
You're
accomplishment,
gloating
even if
in
they
front of
small?
these people's
Guys,
face.
hold
Like
on,
you giving them motivation.
Time out, guys. You ain't finna see. You watch basketball. or you used to watch basketball. You didn't see niggas dunk on niggas in the playoffs, and this is what they do when they dunk. Hey man, sorry about that dunk. I didn't mean to put my nuts all in your face. Or they be like, yeah, you ain't never had no problem with that. So today you got a problem with it.
So what you pretty much telling me is no team right now should be excited unless until the season over with and they team win.
So all of these
49ers should be excited.
That's what I'm finna say.
49ers
all of
should
that
be-
talking that bro doing on online, right? For the 49ers.
Because they winning.
Okay.
Well, I
now-
would be
no,
excited
no.
too.
You doing all that talking, then this coming up Sunday, y'all lose. Then what you finna be saying?
It's gonna be quiet. That's the point,
I mean, if
though.
that's how it's
but
supposed
that's
to
how.
I think that that's redundant. That's just
Really?
what I think. Why
But
is
you
you
can
doing
only
all
celebrate what they doing.
You're literally
bruh.
doing all of this talking about how good y'all is, how good y'all is,
So-
and then when you lose,
so basically,
then
what you're saying, the only
is,
team that can celebrate is the team that wins at the end.
at the end.
Guys, but you
That
ain't
don't,
just-
that's
hold
not
on.
fair.
No,
That's-
I mean, well,
You-
keep
that's not
doing
fair.
it,
That's
Guys,
not
but
fair.
What I'm
guys,
saying
you're not
is keep
keeping the same
going.
energy with yourself.
Go ahead.
That year when we was playing 2K, you would be a one game. And what was both of us doing after somebody go up one game? Mind you, the season wasn't over. We was talking like, man, that nigga can't see me. Like,
Yeah.
you hadn't won anything yet. So
You're right.
explain to me the difference in that.
When was the last time we did that?
We ain't played each other since.
Well, I'm asking you, when was the last time
we
we
ain't
did?
played each other since.
I'm asking you what
The last time we played
on,
2K.
We on year 22.
Yeah,
we
the
on
last
2K.
time.
What 2K was that?
2020.
That was like 3 years ago.
Yeah, that was like 2 years ago. 2020.
We ain't played since in 2 years.
No, we haven't.
Yeah, like what are we talking about then?
So you don't do that at all.
Like Okay, me and you are talking about a video game amongst each other.
What's the difference?
These people are playing for professional sports, right?
Uh-huh.
And they're gloating when they haven't won. Like,
They're entertaining.
Now look, between me and you, what's the end result? Is there a Super Bowl?
No,
Is there a trophy? Is there any kind of?
entertainment, though.
This is bragging rights, right? Between me and
And
you.
that's bragging rights in a regular season game.
Not for them though.
Let me ask you a question. So
Go
if you
ahead.
go to a basketball game, right? You see how LeBron and them, they all be talking to the crowd, they be doing it. So if you just went to a basketball game and they just shooting, they dunk, and they just go back on court and do this, you gonna be entertained by that.
No.
That's
Hold on.
part of it.
Hold on. I understand celebrating.
Oh, that's what I'm saying.
I'm not doing all that. I understand celebrating.
That's what I'm talking about.
My man's, I'm talking about, he was acting like they had won it all.
Right. I hear you.
And you got a whole nother game the next game.
Yeah, I hear you.
And then you not playing, you good, or you lose. Now you crying?
He crying because he passionate because they lost.
I
Did
don't
Chris
see
Bosh
it.
cry when they lost?
Bro, and
What's
he
wrong with
also
being
was, and
passionate?
he also was guzzling a thing
I mean, what's
forever.
wrong with being passionate?
But we're not talking about passion. That's not passion to me.
If you lose and you cry?
No, that's not what I'm not talking about just the simple act of him crying. I'm talking about all the stuff he was doing prior to that. Like I said, I don't know how to articulate the two, but I'm gonna go back to the Kobe thing. They asked Kobe, he was up 2-0 in a series. The man said, are you happy that you're up 2-0? He said, why would I be excited? Is the job done? The job ain't done. What are you celebrating for is what I'm asking. What is he celebrating?
But that don't mean the fans weren't celebrating.
I'm not talking about the fans. I'm talking about him at this point.
Right.
But then I'm talking about y'all
As
and
fans.
and the
But I don't think
Cowboys and all of them people.
But I don't
like,
think the team was doing it, but us as fans, yeah, we was doing it.
so like when you go buy a lottery ticket, you just start celebrating off the rip if you get one number that match.
No.
You celebrate after you win the whole thing, or you celebrate during the middle? You be like, okay, I got to match up 5 numbers. I got one number right. Woo! Woo! Like, no, bro, you ain't won nothing. What have you won?
This is a hard conversation because I don't understand how you even watch the NBA.
And
Hold on.
That was the playoffs.
I know,
I'm talking about the playoffs
I know.
exclusively.
Okay,
I ain't talking about the regular
you're
season.
not talking about the regular
y'all,
season.
yeah, but y'all ain't won.
But you're not talking about the regular season when they do that.
Who?
You understand it.
I understand the regular season.
Okay.
You got to go to Sacramento.
Okay, you're not talking
We're
about-
talking about game 6. You celebrating like you done won everything.
So
they
when
done got
Dame-
the number
so-
one
so-
seed. They celebrate like they don't won the Super Bowl.
So when Dame hit that 3 in Paul George's face and he waved them bye-bye, you had a problem with
he
that? 'Cause
put them out though.
I know, but he didn't win the championship.
No, but he won that series though.
Right.
He was talking
So
to
you
them.
can talk to them.
He was talking to them.
Okay.
You feel me? Like he wasn't talking to whoever won the champ, the Lakers. You feel me? He won because the Lakers won that year, right?
So you,
Right,
That was
but
in
you
the
know-
bubble,
you know-
right?
But you know, every time Embiid do it like a dunk, you know he do that anyway.
so
That's
you
what
really
he
be
do.
discussing
Ah,
when
okay.
people celebrate when they win.
No, not when they win. When they haven't won
in the playoffs only.
in the playoffs.
Okay, you
feel-
made yourself
in
more clear.
in a regular
Right, 'cause
season.
that's a
yeah.
long season.
You got to go to Houston, then you playing Sacramento. The
Yeah,
next
you gonna
game.
get crunked.
No, I'm celebrating game 6 at home. I'm
but-
flying my airplane.
But then you comparing that to football?
Y'all in the playoffs, right?
But I'm talking about you. How
But-
the
but hold
regular
on,
season,
like y'all tell me-
each game is more. It costs more
But,
in
but,
the NFL.
but like y'all tell me, the NFL is different than the NBA. It's only 16 games.
yeah, it's all
okay.
right. It was 17 now.
Right.
It's 17 now. But I told y'all a long time ago. I was like, before I'm talking about this
I hate
season.
that argument.
But this season, I was like, but bro, y'all don't had better seasons than this before. What are you celebrating?
That we are as good as we are. We was good.
But okay, now as time has told,
At the record wise, we was good.
now as time has gone on, and we're past that now. Are y'all as good as you thought y'all was?
As a team,
Yeah.
yeah.
Okay.
It was because it was pretty much one player that did.
It don't
that
matter
ma-
if
Nah.
even if that one player did it, y'all team is so elite that y'all should have been able to get past that anyway. Y'all still.
But it was at the one position that touched the ball the most, so that's why it sucked.
How many defensive scores did they have?
Who?
The Bengals.
What you mean? Say it
How
again.
many interceptions did they take back for a touchdown?
None.
Y'all had 3 interceptions, right?
Yeah.
None of them went back for touchdown. All their touchdowns was offensive.
Who? The Bengals?
I mean, all their points was offensive. The Bengals.
Yeah.
So y'all wasn't that
because
good.
he threw interceptions. The first 3 points was because he threw an interception.
Okay.
Then
But if your defense is elite, because we
kept them out of the end zone.
No, hold on. We gotta. They got
in that situation because they was already in field goal range.
One of y'all
when they intercepted
interceptions.
it.
One of y'all interceptions they got. It was in y'all red zone that they didn't get a score off of it, right?
They didn't get a score off of none of those interceptions.
No, okay, hold on.
They only kicked field goals. They only scored 1 touchdown the whole game.
What I'm trying to say is
we scored 2 touchdowns.
Who did?
And we threw 3 interceptions.
No, hold on. Who?
That's what I'm trying to figure out.
No, somebody got an interception, and it looked like they was finna drive. No, y'all threw an interception again.
While we was finna score again.
Yeah, y'all was finna score. Y'all threw an interception. Hold on. I'm trying to figure out
Think
something.
about if we would have scored, that's 21. We would have won.
Can I ask you a question?
Yeah.
So, if my team is the Lakers,
Okay.
and at the beginning of the season I said, I'm picking us to win the championship.
Okay.
You saying I know you say I can do whatever I want to do. I know that. You're not saying I can't. But you saying I should wait till we get somewhere before I start talking.
No, well, see, in your case, your team done won championships.
Well, if I was
before.
the Brooklyn Nets. If
Yeah.
I was like,
I wouldn't do all of that. I would say on paper we look like we can win the championship, but we know with James Harden, he don't show up in the playoffs, right? Is that true or not? Or am I on a limb saying that?
no, that was
That's
for
true.
the most part.
KD hasn't won nothing without Steph and them, and he be getting hurt too, right?
Right.
And Kyrie hasn't won nothing, nor is he playing right now, right?
Right.
So what do they have to go off of to say that they are a championship winning team?
Right. You said what do they have to go off of?
Yeah, what they got to go off of? I know 2 of the 3 big players that had a championship.
I guess I'm gonna use his argument based off the competition and the way they play and the way they look right now. They look like a championship contender. They're a championship contender.
But
so as a fan, I guess my question is, what's wrong with being like, man, I think we're gonna win that
ain't
chip.
nothing wrong with that. I don't think nothing's wrong with that. But if you want to think like realistically and logically, I don't think. He told me that fan stands for fanatic. So a fan or a fanatic is not going to be thinking logically. They're going to be thinking, okay, we got these 3 players. It's over with.
No. Hold on. I agree with you on the Titans. Them niggas delusional. I totally agree with you on that.
No, but I'm talking about you still say fan.
No. We still on the same page with them and the Titans. I think they nuts. That's
all I'm saying.
No.
Like,
I'm not arguing with you. Whoa. Them and Cowboys fans, they are crazy. I don't listen to that.
We are not the Cowboys fans.
Check this out.
That's not fair.
Bro, they picked
y'all just don't got exposure.
Hold
y'all
on.
are the Cowboys.
They picked, bro.
How?
They had the Titans they had them as a championship contender. He know that.
Who?
Yeah.
The Titans at the beginning of the season, before the season started, am I right or wrong? As a contender, possibly.
Some people.
Okay.
But some people had the coach.
He told me they lived up to expectations. So he just asked you a question about, do you think they was as good as you thought they was? You said, yeah, when y'all lost the first game in the playoffs.
Yeah, that's why I don't. That's why I don't get that.
What do you mean?
Y'all
you still think that y'all that
Yeah,
good.
but we was still number 1 seed.
But
so
y'all
we
didn't
were
play-
that good. That don't count or nothing. That don't mean nothing.
Y'all lost the first game of the
I guess-
playoffs.
I
I don't
understand
know.
how it ended up, but I'm saying going into it, that don't mean nothing.
I guess on the outside.
The outcome, yes. After the outcome, yes, we didn't. But I'm saying that don't mean nothing for us to be coming. So if we would have went in there as the Bengals, then we wouldn't have counted.
No,
I'm saying, like, I don't get what you're saying because, like, we did what we needed to do in the regular season. You got to do that first to even get to the playoffs. So that's what I'm saying. We did everything in the regular season to become the number 1 seed.
And
we
I
still
asked
seem like the bad team.
I asked you
I don't
this
get that.
before the playoffs even started. I asked y'all realistically. I said, like, when y'all sit there and watch them on Sunday, y'all see a Super Bowl winning team, and y'all was like, yeah, like. I didn't see how y'all saw that. That's what I'm trying to say. Like,
but who do you see as a Super Bowl winning team?
Like
Like
Tom Brady.
Lost.
Yeah, you said who I see as a Super Bowl.
But he
winning
lost.
team.
So okay.
Yeah, but
counted that. But see how you count that. But he lost too though.
But what did he do last year?
No. I'm talking about this year when I asked you that question. I ain't talking about last year.
But I'm going off of like
Body of
evidence.
work.
You know what I'm saying? I'm going off
But of course you gonna choose the person who won the most in the last.
But hold on.
Of course he automatic. Like he's gonna go down as the best player to ever play football. So you of course you
know
go.
what?
That's like talking about Jordan. Like of course.
I'm gonna give you.
Give me another person then. Give me another team.
I'm gonna tell you what teams that I thought. Teams with elite quarterbacks. That's who I think.
And who?
I saw the Packers being one.
Lost.
I'm saying I saw the Packers.
I know, but they lost too.
I saw Tom Brady lost. Mahomes still in there, and
We beat them.
I don't know. That's probably it. I thought your boy Brady, Rodgers, or Mahomes was gonna win the championship. That's the ones. That
Two of them is out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
One of them
Yeah.
still in. And then, like I told you, even if y'all got them,
hey.
Bruh.
If he was, he's only in because he's that good. Hey, lucky.
but that's
got
what I
lucky.
said. I said y'all was gonna have to beat
Not me-
either one
Not
of them
people.
teams.
Not many people can score in 13 seconds.
Yeah.
Either one of them
He
teams,
was
y'all
almost
was gonna
out of
have to
there.
beat
Really,
twice
it ain't
in
really-
1 year.
It really
Yeah.
ain't that much. But
Yeah,
really, when you
I ain't see that happening either.
really when you
What do
think
you
about it
mean?
though.
Like I think that y'all was gonna have to either play the Bills or the Chiefs again.
Right.
right.
It was somebody else that I thought.
I
y'all was
really,
gonna have to play
but this is the
again.
thing about the.
I was
Titans,
only
though.
worried about. I was more worried about the Bills.
I was worried about them too, and then I was hanging.
I ain't gonna
my
lie. I
hat
was
on
more
Tom
worried
Brady.
about the Bills
didn't,
than I was the Chiefs.
I really didn't think it was that much of a difference between Kansas City and Tennessee. It really ain't that much of a difference between one championship when you really think about it.
Yeah, but they keep consistently going to the AFC
But they not
championship.
But
they
we
ain't
consistently going to the playoffs right now.
It ain't no difference.
So is who else? What's another team that consistently go to the playoffs?
As much as us,
Yeah,
we actually second to Kansas City right now.
I'm okay.
In the,
So
over in the last span of the other
of like how
5
many
or
years?
6 years or it may be 8 years, I think.
So
Like,
y'all was going to. So in the last 8 years, y'all done went to the playoffs more time than the Patriots.
lately,
In the
Yeah.
last 8 years,
yeah,
that don't sound right.
yeah,
Cause they had Tom Brady 2 years ago.
and they lost.
In the
No.
playoffs.
In the playoffs, I'm saying y'all done went to the playoffs more than the Patriots. Cause I remember a couple of years ago, nigga, y'all couldn't even win y'all division.
that wasn't recently.
Oh. So y'all been winning y'all division for the
our
last
culture-
5
our-
years?
No, we won our division the last 2 in a row.
Okay, who won before that?
but we
though?
still made the playoffs though.
Okay, but I'm saying that's what I was trying to say. I said
Even the
it
year
wasn't
when
too
we,
long.
even the year we went to the AFC Championship, we didn't win our division, but we
That's
made
what
the
I'm
playoffs.
trying to say. Y'all,
But that's
wasn't
3
even-
years in a row.
that y'all went to the playoffs.
Yeah.
How many?
And
years
then we
in a-
went it. We didn't go 1 year. We didn't go 1 year. Then we went the year before that.
Okay, y'all went in 2002, 2003, 2007, 2008. Then y'all didn't go no more to 2017.
That's what I'm talking
And
about.
then
From there,
2019, 2020,
Bro, 17.
2021.
That was 5 years ago.
exactly. That's my point. But I'm talking about compared to Kansas City. You were talking about Kansas City. How many times they did been?
Okay, so
That's what
we're
I'm
gonna
saying.
use that argument. In the last 5 years, how many times they done been to the AFC Championship game?
Kansas City.
Yeah, in the last 5 years. Because they was there last year, right?
3, I guess. I think it's 3.
Was they there last year?
Whatever. Ever since Mahomes being quarterback.
Super Bowl last year.
Okay, then they beat y'all, didn't they? In
Yeah.
the AFC Championship.
Yeah.
Okay.
They beat the Bills.
Then they won a Super Bowl the year before that, right?
No, that was the year they won us. No, it was the year before that. Yeah. But I was gonna say, ever since Mahomes being the quarterback, they've been to the AFC Championship.
And he been a quarterback like how long? 5 years?
Something like that.
So that nigga done been there at least 4 years. 4 out of the 5 years he
4 out
done
of
been
the
there.
5, yeah.
Yeah.
And he going on what he going on.
Yeah. When somebody doing that, it's hard to think the Titans is as good as they are. Because they in the same division.
So how good you think they are then?
Well, my
I
thing
don't
is,
know.
this is what I'm going to say.
The-
If you telling me they go to the playoffs that often and they not getting anywhere, then they not living up to expectation. Because at some point,
that
you're supposed
mean
to get
you
over that
gotta
hump.
go every year, you
just
gotta
going
do the same
You
thing.
so basically, you just going to the playoffs and just getting in the way.
But I think that's pointless because you got to get to the playoffs to even meet
How
your
many times,
expectations.
though?
You got to keep going. Like what? Like you can't expect to be there if you don't get to the playoffs first.
So at what point?
You can only take it in stages. You know what I'm saying? Like you got to get to the playoffs first to even do that. So you want me to skip that and be like, you don't make the playoffs, just go to the
But
Super
you
Bowl.
already made the
Like you
playoffs.
gotta make the
Yeah.
playoffs.
Y'all already made the playoffs.
So
Right, but you gotta keep making it.
But
you
y'all
can't.
already
guess when-
keep
guess-
making it.
Guess when you don't go to the Super Bowl, when you don't make the playoffs. So that's what I'm saying. What is worse is never making the playoffs.
no,
So-
no.
That's what I'm saying. So
I'm agreeing with
I
that.
don't understand why you keep acting like y'all keep acting like making the playoffs is not an accomplishment. It's like you made the playoffs.
It's not.
Hold on, you make the play. Why
That's
come it's
what
not?
that's what I was finna
Why
ask.
come it's
After a
not?
while,
Hold on.
Because you gotta make the playoffs first.
Because check this out. Like Portland, I'm gonna use basketball. Portland.
But that's go ahead.
They keep going to the playoffs, but it don't matter. You're going to playoffs. Congratulations. Nigga, you going home.
I was finna say,
That's
It don't,
fine.
at what point are you going to win?
at what point do
you
it be
win the
like,
Super
okay,
Bowl?
we keep going to the playoffs?
How's
like,
that
when
good
is that
if you're doing the same thing
like,
every year?
when do you get tired of that? Is what I'm asking.
And hold on, you get tired of that and do what then?
No, I'm asking like
You
win the
asked
Super
me get
Bowl.
tired and do what?
And win the
What-
Super
No,
Bowl.
I'm asking what's the other option? Like, cause
Yeah, that's what I'm asking. What is the other? You telling me to get tired of the playoffs? So what do I do now then? Not make the playoffs? Be like, man, fuck it. Since we can't do it, don't make the playoffs.
No,
okay.
That's what I'm saying. What do you mean by get tired of the playoffs? Why would I get tired of the playoffs? You got to get to the playoffs first.
I'm
I
asking
don't
it
understand
wrong.
that part.
I'm asking it wrong.
That's what I'm trying to figure out. Why y'all keep acting like
Okay.
y'all keep acting like since we keep making the playoffs and can't get no farther, I'm supposed to be like, man, that don't make the playoffs no more.
No. I'm asking.
I don't
the
get what you're
question
saying.
wrong. I'm
then.
asking the question wrong.
Continue to make the playoffs for the rest of my life. If I would be happy because you got to
Whoa,
go there
time
first.
out.
Okay,
Time
You got to
out,
go
time
there
out.
first.
Whoa.
You can't do it. You can't do it if you don't make the playoffs.
So if you make the playoffs 20 years in a row and now win Super Bowl, you're gonna be happy.
No, but I'm
just
saying.
said that.
But I can't even talk about the Super Bowl if I don't make the playoffs.
So-
I don't get why you keep saying it. Like y'all keep saying.
I would be like,
y'all
man.
keep saying. When is the playoffs not gonna be like? You gotta make the playoffs first. You can't even think about Super Bowl if you don't make the playoffs.
So at what point do you stop like bragging like your team is the business? That's what I'm trying to figure out. Like
If you're
'cause-
still making the playoffs, you
No,
gonna
no.
keep bragging.
Okay then. So next year, and I'm just asking a question. Next year y'all go 8-2 again. Y'all get to 8-2. Let's say that, right? And then y'all y'all do all this again. And then like y'all talking crazy, right? Again.
Okay.
And then y'all losing the playoffs again. So we just continue to do the same thing every year.
Until y'all win the Super Bowl.
Because the only other option is not to make the playoffs.
So y'all
That's
go,
what I'm saying to say.
No.
So I don't get.
I'm saying
the-
at what
what I-
point do
what I'm
y'all
getting-
stop bragging like y'all done something?
Why would I start bragging if we making the playoffs? That's what I'm saying. I'm trying to figure out like what you telling me is the only other option is you telling me is don't make the playoffs.
So the
But
playoffs
what you're
is the
saying
goal
is
then.
it's always got to be the goal because you got to get there
Okay.
first.
So
You got to get to if you.
So
guess how
y'all
you-
are delusional.
Guess the people who can't make the playoffs.
Right.
The people that don't.
So
I mean, they can't make the Super Bowl. The people that don't make the playoffs.
So, when
you
my-
got to do the first thing.
So if the Lakers make the playoffs this year, you
That's
can't
a
say
win.
You can't say nothing to me because we
That's
made
a
the
win.
playoffs,
That's
right? That's
yeah,
a win.
you at the next level. That's
Right.
what I'm trying to
because,
say.
Because
like,
I don't want to
okay, you
hear.
done made the
I don't
playoffs.
want to hear we didn't live up to
So
expectations
that's
when
what
we
I'm
made the
saying.
playoffs.
So that's what I'm saying. So I should be expecting not the playoffs. Is what you're telling me.
No.
So that's what I'm trying to figure out. Like,
No, I'm asking
you
you.
can only do one step at a time.
What I'm asking you is when do you stop gloating like your team is, like I said,
When
a
you don't make the
championship?
playoffs.
Okay.
Because you can't make the like.
Oh
That's
my
what I'm
God.
trying to figure out. You want? I don't understand how you want me to be like, don't make the playoffs and we still good, or you know what I'm saying? Like,
Wait a minute, how do you think you still good though? That's what I'm saying. Like,
Because you're a
if you-
playoff team. Like you keep making the playoffs.
Okay.
So
That means something. That's not nothing.
it don't mean nothing because this team that made the playoffs that was 7-9 before, so it don't always mean anything.
But you still got to make the playoffs.
But that means you good. If you 7-9,
And you make the playoffs,
if you 7-9, you just as good as the 12-5 team to make it.
right?
No.
So ain't no
What?
difference
But we
between,
are 12-5 and making, and we don't get no credit for that. That's what I'm saying.
But
And
what
y'all
I'm
won
saying,
the
what
first
difference
round.
does it make?
no, so basically, if you make it to the playoffs, you're a good team.
What you
Yeah.
said.
Okay.
Yeah,
Even
you
if
know,
you said-
But that's,
even if you
that's
7-9.
good enough, though.
what do you mean?
That's good enough. Like
Making the playoffs?
yeah, you found like because
You
you
gotta do
seem
that
sad
first.
that you lost.
Man, that
I am
sounds
saying
crazy.
because
But
my
y'all made it to the
expectations was
playoffs,
not to get put out in the first
But
round.
y'all still made it to the
But you
playoffs,
keep
so
telling
it's
me you
like
live up to
what you hanging your
expectations.
hat on.
Y'all was betting
I
what
mean,
you thought
what
they
you hang
would.
your head on. Y'all made it to the playoffs. That's a victory. That's
Right.
a
No,
that's
no.
a good season.
Yeah.
Had a great season.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So why are all these people depressed?
Because we were expecting to go farther than
Why
But
would
that.
you
y'all-
already made the playoffs. That's good. Like
Right.
you're a good team.
But
like,
that's the first step.
but
how
why are you
long?
not satisfied with being a good team?
Because I want to be better.
So at what point do you not keep being like getting to the Super Bowl or winning the Super Bowl till you be like, you know, maybe I should just like root for my team and just like my
So
team.
so if my
No,
team don't
root
make
for
the
your
Super Bowl,
team.
I should be like, man, yeah, don't make the playoffs.
No. Root for your team.
The part I'm keep not like it seems like you want me to say.
It's scheme like.
It seems like you want me to say like making the playoffs, and then like I should just be like,
I hear
that's
you, man.
enough, and I mean that's not enough because I didn't make the Super Bowl.
Okay, hold on.
That's what I'm trying to figure out. Like, When you coach a team, you don't coach them to be like, man, you gotta make the Super Bowl. You gotta be like, let's make the playoffs first.
Sunday,
let's win our division first.
Sunday, January 2nd, 2:34 p.m. Jage, can I talk my shit early this game or what?
That's good.
I need what? What you mean?
That's good. Who said that?
Yeah, that's good. That's what I'm like.
But
that's what I'm
people
saying.
are crazy though.
That's what I'm saying. Like, at what point do y'all stop doing this, or do you do this every year?
If we don't make the playoffs, you can't do it.
But even when you make the playoffs, what do you do there? Because y'all done had 3 chances to be the number 1 seed, to get the bye, to get the rest, to do all of that, and then y'all come in and lose.
We did
3 times.
No, not every time.
Well, no, 2000 y'all did it. 2008 y'all did it.
We didn't get the bye the whatever you just said to the first.
That's what the stats said. That y'all got in 2000. Y'all got the number 1 seed.
Oh, you talking about the 3 times that we got the number 1 seed in history.
So y'all done been good, like even better than make the playoffs. Y'all done got the number 1 seed and still didn't win. Like, y'all didn't even not only win, y'all lost the first game that y'all came in. So at what point do niggas stop talking like that, though, is what I'm saying. Like, after 40 years?
Because my thing is this. For me.
Because they be talking greasy. Like,
for me, if my team just make the playoffs, I'm going to be like, if you be like, man, your Lakers made the playoffs, I'm like, nigga, so? They made the playoffs, so
like
what?
Kobe said, we up 2-0. Is the job done? What are you talking
that
for?
ain't nothing.
So when if my team don't make the playoffs, I'm supposed to be like, what?
No, I would think that. No, of course you would be upset. I'm not.
That's
saying
what I'm trying to figure out. Like, I don't understand what your other option is.
No, we're not saying not to make the playoffs. I'm saying I'm not going to be just sad. At what point? Okay, we made the playoffs this many times. At what point, like, okay, nigga, I'm tired of y'all just win something else. Then start just go to the surprise, do something different in the playoffs.
And then hold on, another thing, the way that you talking, what makes you think that you're not like the Cowboys fans? What are you saying different that the Cowboys fans are not saying?
What's the difference
between us and the Cowboys?
Yeah, like because you said y'all not like Cowboys fans. What like the way you talking, and like go back and listen to this. Besides you saying the Titans name, what makes you think you're different from what a Cowboy fan say all the time?
Bars.
I don't know.
Y'all sound the same.
But I don't know what I'm not. I mean,
you ain't never heard a Cowboy fan talk.
I'm talking about. No, I'm saying I'm not saying that they like the Cowboys think that they shit don't stink though.
You're not listening to yourself? You think y'all shit stink? Because when we talking to y'all, that's our whole issue.
No, it's
that's
not.
the whole problem.
So
yes.
Y'all be talking like y'all king, like y'all like really like.
Nah, they king.
Cold.
They got
like,
Derrick King.
Y'all be talking like y'all. My nigga said he's not going to the Cincinnati game. He's saving his money for the Super Bowl.
But you know, people.
No, he's not saying he's saving his money for anybody that's in the Super Bowl.
Fair.
He talking about the Titans was going to the Super Bowl,
and
he knew it.
So you think we're the only person that talks shit that win?
Like that.
So you don't think Cincinnati Bengals team is talking shit right now?
Well, see, like
okay,
I told
hold on, but what's your point then?
Okay, I'm gonna tell you something.
You know they talking. You know fans talking shit though. I don't get why you not acting like fans don't talk shit.
I was down there, and they vibe is just not the same as the Titans.
What do you mean?
I was at a bar.
he was down.
I was actually there.
That's what I'm saying. No, I said, what do you mean by that? What do you mean the vibe?
I went to a straight black bar.
What do you mean the vibe?
Man, you know, they was like, man, I don't know how this game gonna go, but I hope we win. That's what they was on.
See, y'all don't talk
you
like
can
that.
ask her, bro. You can ask her.
Y'all don't talk like
y'all
that.
don't talk like it.
Nah, y'all don't talk
Now,
like that.
it was a nigga.
The nigga said he was saving his money for the
That
Super Bowl.
That don't count.
I figured that's just
I
one
talk
person.
like that. I talk like
That's
that
one person.
amongst my people, but it don't get registered. That's what I'm saying. So it don't matter.
It don't get wet. You posted something in a group chat about.
And here, yeah, bro,
Man,
y'all.
don't all that cat.
What I
capping
posted in
now.
the group chat that we won because we
The bandwagon application.
Yeah, bro.
Oh yeah, because we was number 1 seed.
But who want to be on y'all? But be for real, bro. You think somebody trying to sign up to be on the Tennessee Titans bandwagon?
You said you would. Those are your words.
You gotta stop this.
Go back and listen to that.
Kale, you gotta stop this.
You didn't say that. You didn't
Kale,
say you was gonna
sick,
jump on
man.
the bandwagon.
Hey, Kale, you sick,
If
man.
y'all won the Super Bowl.
But did you say you was gonna? The
If
point
y'all won a
is,
Super
if y'all
Bowl.
won a
You
Super
said
Bowl.
if y'all won a Super
Okay,
Bowl.
then that's all I was
Okay.
saying.
But
That's
y'all
all I
can't
was
leave
saying.
that part out, though.
What?
You can't leave that part out.
If
But
y'all
you
won
said
a
you was
Super
gonna
Bowl.
jump on the band.
You
But
put
we
that-
act
you
like
put
people
that
can't.
mug- Bro, you put
So
that mug in because y'all went to the playoffs. Because y'all got the number 1 seed. Like, but look, as if y'all done got the number 1 seed before it did
That's
something
the
with
one
it.
thing I hate about that group chat, because like I can't enjoy my Titans with the rest
Yeah,
of
you
my
can.
Titans
We just
fans,
gonna talk about
because it's got to be something like I'm coming at y'all. I'm putting it in there because that was what's trending amongst the Titans. That's what I put it in there.
But see, you know, that's one of my problems too. Because I was out of the group. Y'all remember I left the
I
group.
didn't do that though. You keep acting like we did it personally. Like I was like, man, you know what you should do? You should go on and put him back in there. You know.
But you know what? I told you. You're right. You didn't do it. I give you your credit.
I have no control of that.
I give you your credit on that.
He's his own person.
But if you a Crip,
you
put in a boat with all the Crips.
Nah. Because if I'm the 53rd,
me,
if I'm 53rd Crip or I'm the 22nd Crip, there's two different things. Act like they don't beef.
No, I'm not saying that.
That's what I'm saying. So that's two different things.
I'm not arguing none of that. But on the outside looking in, they not separating y'all. Y'all niggas.
In jail they will.
Tighten up.
That's all I got for Who Cares Who Cares this week.
Yeah, but like hold on.
BS. This is all BS.
It's good fault though, bro. I guess I say it's good fault.
I hate my life.
Yeah.
Dang it. Walking the Titans lost?
Yeah, man.
Not
well, now because he
y'all.
got to hear. Yeah. But see,
that's why.
Bro, y'all was so elite. Y'all ain't supposed to be in this position. Really, you should be blaming the Titans. That's really who you should be blaming.
I can't do nothing about that.
Yeah, you can, bro. Y'all can write some letters and shit. Like, the team will take it into consideration.
But to help my boy Kel out, I don't like you as a sports fan right now, though.
I mean, it is.
This why. I don't like you as a sports fan. It's two reasons. One, you claim you don't have a team.
Go ahead.
But yeah,
that's not fair.
Hold on, that's not fair.
I hate that.
And the reason why it's not, let me finish. The reason why it's not fair is because you be trying to debate us on the sports. Two, you don't really care anymore about what happened in sports. And three, you think we crazy for rooting for our teams. So you can respond to that.
Can I?
Go
Okay,
ahead,
I'm responding to that. Okay. So first off, I'm gonna ask y'all. Do y'all know the real reason why I even say something about it?
No, I don't.
Okay.
About what?
Y'all sports or teams or whatever.
Right.
Okay. One is because y'all bring it to me. You said something about the Lakers to me. I didn't say nothing to you about the Lakers. You said something to me about the Lakers. They bring the Titans up to me. Go ahead and speak your piece.
Nope. What happened was you was talking to 5200 ain't enough, whatever his name is. All right. And you said, man, them niggas just trash.
Wait a minute, who was I talking to?
You was talking to him in front of me.
Okay.
So I can't say nothing, like, nigga, why you talking? Who your team? So I'm not allowed to say nothing? Even though you was talking to him in my presence?
Okay. Now, I was talking to him.
Right.
Wasn't talking to you.
Right.
I'm not finna say that wasn't happening because I respect your opinion. All right. One, I wasn't talking to you.
Right.
And two, I believe that you brought L-Dog up to me. I'm talking about between me and you.
Right.
Okay. So that's one thing about, that's you was telling me about L-Dog. The other thing is, again, that same 52,000, him, Big Bird,
right,
and Kel, they be rooting for the Titans.
Right.
But they be directing it towards me, I feel like.
So you don't never bring
you take it personally.
I take it personally.
So you don't never bring sports towards my way.
When?
Telling
you. No, hold on.
Cause me and you had
now bringing sports your way is one thing, but me just openly telling you like, hold on, bro, your team garbage, bro.
You ain't never said that because you mad at LeBron because he went to the Lakers. You don't never just add a little extra sauce on there.
Yeah, of course.
Okay,
I'm not saying none of that.
Okay, so that's why. So my point is, who is your team?
No, okay. Now hold on.
Let's get to that third point.
Now hold on. Okay, now I told you. I done told both y'all. I rooted for LeBron from 2003 on up to whatever.
Gotcha.
I was a fan. Like I'm talking about, I would get mad when people would talk.
I remember.
I'm talking to y'all from a place of I done been there, done that type situation.
Gotcha.
Like
don't sound like
it. When people get emotionally invested in them like that, that's how I was with LeBron. Like, bro, how you think it was like fun listening to niggas tell me that he ain't the GOAT? He gonna lose in the finals. Every time he lost in the finals, they texting me memes and stuff like that. That wasn't fun. I didn't enjoy that. I was sick on the other end of the phone because I was actually.
But I'm pretty sure the people had teams that you could have went back at them about though.
Like
the people that you saying that like they rooted for a team too, most likely, right? That you could have been your team didn't win either.
Me and Buddha is probably the only kind of, I guess I want to say basketball fans that I really know. Yeah. Y'all are football fans.
Yeah.
I understand.
Yeah. So me coming at the Spurs don't hurt you.
Not lately.
No, you got to tell you. No. I know how to get this nigga. You don't do it. You got to talk about the balls.
Okay,
'Cause-
yeah.
and-
But see, I ain't trying to be funny. They've been so garbage. Like, it's not even.
I know.
I know, but
you know,
that's not even
But
nothing.
I'm gonna tell you something.
That's
He's
fine.
slick though, cause this is what he'll do. He act like he don't be doing nothing. He be like, "What I do?" This is what he'll do. If Alabama be down, he'll call, "How ET feeling?" I'll be like, "What is this?"
But I stopped doing that, though. I did it.
Oh my god!
I said-
can't stand. But you did it this season.
No, I said, but I didn't do it. I didn't do it towards the end of the season. I wanted to do it another time. Hold on. When they lost the championship, I wanted to do it, but I was like, you know what? I'm not gonna do it. I ain't done it
Why you ain't do it again? You already
because you
started
called me
it.
out. You called me out, so I
Get
was like,
she-
you know what?
get
I ain't
she
gonna do it no
said.
more.
She said, "I been care somewhere smiling."
Like Good could easily just text
Yeah, but I don't
you.
like Georgia either, so that's why it
Good
was
could just
hard.
easily text you and Schmeat.
He do text me.
No, I'm talking about in a group chat.
Ah, yeah, you're right.
Y'all go out y'all way. You know I'm in a group chat too. You done put Tighten Up in there. He done
Not
put
lately.
Tighten Up.
I ain't put Tighten Up in a long time.
After I said that I was gonna save my Titans Up.
Yeah, you know I ain't put
Bruh,
in there.
they used to.
They do it
y'all
all
used
the
to do that
time.
all the time. Like,
All right.
And we used
I
to do it when you wasn't in there. So
why did y'all add me back? Is what I'm saying.
told you we didn't do it. It wasn't like it was like, hey, you know what you
Hey.
should do? Add him back.
Can we wrap this up for a second? The
Yeah.
sports stuff. Let me ask y'all a question. I got a question. I'm gonna tell you, get your opinion on it. Okay, okay. So I know somebody, right? That knows somebody. So that way you can't be like, man, where are you? All right. So if somebody told you, right, they had some gals come over their house, right? And one of the gals wanted to sleep with one of their sons. How you feel about that, Kill? You
Say
feel
it
that
again.
if two gals came over their house, came over one of your homeboy's house, right? You weren't there. It was just your homeboy and his son and two gals, and one of the gals wanted to sleep with your homeboy's son.
How old is my homeboy son?
16,
16, yeah.
How old is the girl?
27.
Nah, I don't want to be. I don't want to say it ain't my business. But I wouldn't think that would be right though.
Okay.
I wouldn't think that was.
Yeah,
right.
I don't think that's right.
I don't think that's right. And it's kind of funny because I don't know if he did it on his own, like if he was just out with some, and I didn't know how, you know what I'm saying? I don't think I would feel the same way. But like somebody coming to somebody's house and then seeing their son and being like, I'm gonna sleep with that little boy. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
that feels a little different than like your son went to the mall and he
Bagged her.
hollered
Yeah.
at her or something like that. That might feel a little bit different as a 17. You said 17?
Now, see, me as a parent,
16?
yeah,
Maybe 17.
me as a parent,
It would make more sense at 16. It probably still don't make sense if he went to go bag her because I'd be like, what's wrong with her for choosing this 16-year-old?
yeah. But these young men is not. They don't look like we was when we were 16 and 17. Sometimes,
Some of them.
you know what I'm saying.
Some
So-
of them do.
Yeah, some of them definitely do.
That's why I
What I
said-
say as a parent, like, I don't think I could. I couldn't condone it. But man, I don't know. It's hard because me back in the day, I would definitely want
But
me.
that's
to
that's
be
why
in that
that's why it's hard to say.
You know what I'm
And,
saying?
and I've been
You personally, you know,
I definitely would want that
and
situation.
I've been looking at stuff from other viewpoints from other countries as well. That's an American taught thing
Yeah.
about the age because that don't matter in certain countries. Like they be like, oh, he a man. So
But do that necessarily make them? Do that make that right though? Because
I don't know.
I brought that kind of brought that point up when we was talking about the R. Kelly thing. I want to say, and I was like,
well, he was exploiting them too. And it's
no,
kinda
I
like-
understand. I'm not, and I'm
that's why I
not
feel
by
like
any
she-
means.
that's why I feel
saying
like
that
she
he's
kinda
right or
doing
nothing
it.
like that.
But that's
You know
why I
what
feel
I'm
like
saying?
she kind of doing.
But
Well,
I did say that
no, the daddy kind of pushed it because she said, man, I'll bust your son. And then he went and told his son, like, hey, man, she said this or this. And then he knocked on his daddy's door and asked him for a condom.
See, I think
See,
the
that's-
parent
daddy-
tripping
the
off
daddy
the real.
did
Yeah.
too.
He kind of helped the situation out.
The daddy tripping. The daddy is
Shouldn't even said that to the child.
No, he
really.
shouldn't even told her. He actually told her to leave.
Yeah, really.
But I've been looking at, so I brought that up because I've been looking at a lot of stuff from other viewpoints. Because I'm wondering, like, if we were somewhere else, would we be even
Nah.
caring?
Nah, we wouldn't.
So I guess you get to, it's wrong, I guess, depending on where you live at.
Yeah, it's
So
about
you long
it's
by
about the rules.
location?
It's about the rules of your, cause like being here morally, we just think differently on the age, like you said, like, cause like I was gonna say, if
So they make us think.
that's what I'm
right.
saying. Cause if you're 18,
Yeah.
we would think we
But
legally.
but you know, for me,
I think that was the biggest problem. Go ahead.
I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Nah, go ahead.
For me, at 18, I don't still know if I'm finna hook my son up with some.
Nah.
Not at that. I don't think at my age, in the age gap we at, I don't think that's just some. I just don't want to kick it with him like.
Right. And I think
at that age, you know.
And I think
18.
that's right. I think that's right what you're saying, but like you said, legally and morally, like he would be fine at 18.
Cause ain't no way I'm doing my daughter. Like,
It feels
my daughter doing that. Some
it's the
nigga
flip
saying
side.
That,
Yeah, you
I'm
ain't.
finna shoot that.
You don't
nigga.
care how old she can
Nah.
be 23.
That's what I'm
I'm
saying.
finna shoot that nigga. You hear me?
But
I bust your daughter.
but y'all
bro.
saying
what, bro?
But
I'm
okay,
finna bust you.
But that's what I've been talking to the girl from Sudan. That's how how y'all feel about that. That's how everybody feel about their sons over there, because the women don't mean that much over there. That's how.
Wait a minute. Explain to me, cause I don't understand.
How
what
you
you're
feel?
saying.
How we feel about daughters over here? Over there, that's how they feel about their sons.
So they'll
The man-
send their daughter away. It don't even
They went.
answer
They
that.
went.
Yeah.
Okay.
They're,
I see a lot of countries that do
yeah,
that.
they don't really care. Like they care about them, but they like not number. They not because you a man, you superior. Like you overall.
So they protect men instead of women.
Yeah,
over
they-
there.
like
we
the
protect
wo-
women.
like
we
women-
do everything backwards, don't we?
Like women are
We
allowed.
were talking about that earlier.
Yeah.
like
was talking about
they're
that earlier.
allowed to have like the girl. She told me. She said, "Yeah, I'm in." She said, "Oh, I love this guy in my. They're still in my country." I was like, I said, "What?" I said, "What?" She was trying to ask for some advice. I said, "Well, what he got going on?" Cause she been over here since 2000 or something. I was like, "Okay." She said, "It's just one problem." I said, "What?" He got 4 women. I don't know if I can be number 5. I was like, nigga, you just answer your own question. You can't do it.
Yeah.
Because now you've been Americanized. You're not gonna be able to go over there and deal with that. I said, and then I said, after what you told me the other day, I said, so if he smack you, what you gonna do? She said, I'm probably gonna hit him back. I'm getting in trouble though, cause they're not allowed to do that.
Yeah. She probably need to go and stick
That's just
over here.
yeah,
Culture.
It's the culture.
Cause at first, cause the other people was in there was like, man, that's crazy. I'm like, nah, that's crazy to us.
it is.
Well, see that I think I was telling y'all this.
But that don't mean. I mean, but who? Did it mean somebody? Did they right or we
I don't
wrong?
know.
That's why I say I don't think that's true either. I just
I
just think it's about where we grew up.
I told y'all how I feel. If it's like way more women than it is men, I don't think if God is everything he's supposed to be and fair and all that, I don't think that if there's way more women that there's supposed to be one man per woman. It don't mathematically add up. Then that means that literally some people are born not to be happy or not supposed to enjoy a
also
man's company.
You will also tell me about how animals do the same thing. Huh?
They don't, do they?
What do you mean? Like not talking about like animals have sex with that. They'll make more was with any of the women. You know what I'm saying? It's not
Right.
just one woman.
That's what I was saying. Now, most of the time, it ain't how it go though, right?
Right now, no.
It ain't though. I'm being for real.
No, it's not.
Really.
Most of the time, it's not like that.
Yeah, it's not like them two. Them two.
Only a
lions
few
been
animals.
together.
Only a few animals.
Now, not
do
saying
that.
it don't happen.
No, I say only a few animals do that.
Yeah.
Most animals mate with more than one female.
Right.
Right.
Or whichever one they come
So-
across at that mating season.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
More than one.
Yeah.
She had a good point though, and I was like, dang. She said the men are allowed to have more than one, but you have to be able to afford to take care of all the women that you have, along with their family members. So I was like, well, dang, it's kind of similar over here. Like you got to be, niggas
Yeah,
can
no,
act-
it's definitely similar over here.
Like
It's just
not the
inflated.
same thing, but it's like, yeah, you can have 3 women, but can you afford 3 women?
Yeah.
Like, but over there, like if she wanted to, like you got to take care of her mom and daddy as well.
Yeah, but you know what I'm saying? When you can do that with like $28,
I
you
don't
know
know
what
if
I'm
it's
saying?
that
You see what I'm saying though? When you can do it with,
28.
you know what I'm saying? Because
Yeah.
I think, me paying, $1,800 in rent every month at my house, I think over there I can afford some
I don't think
shit.
it's $28, but I know what you mean.
Yeah. But you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
like
it's a little bit
$28
cheaper.
go a long way over
Right,
there.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like,
But they live. She said most of the men that got that, they are like rich.
okay then.
Well, that sound
But
like
that's
me.
here.
That sound
Yeah,
like
that's
me here.
Yeah. That sound like here.
It ain't.
Why
We
not?
friend. No.
Why?
Man,
we say that
You don't
we-
think men here they got money? They got more than one?
I think they got one or more girl, but I don't think they got more than 3 families, and they all cool with it, and it lasts. I don't think
Oh no, that they being cool with it and all that.
Right?
No.
They like this man. This man is support. Like for instance,
You don't think Nick
if
Cannon?
the man died, right?
Well, D-Ray.
If that didn't work, he ain't with them no more.
No, but I'm just saying
it didn't work. But I'm saying like in that situation, if the man died, right, she then has to be, if he has a sibling, she has to be with the sibling next. She can't just be like, I'm gonna pick another husband.
Oh, that's
And
good.
if she get pregnant by the husband,
Say it one more time. Hold on. She got to be with what again? Say it one more time.
if they break up, right? I mean, if he died,
This is
if
in
her
another.
husband died, if
This
one-
is another country, right?
yeah,
Okay.
if
Go
their
ahead.
husband died, she can't be like, well, I can go. I'm free. Nah, if he got a brother, you got to go be with the brother.
What?
And
That's-
then if the
see,
brother get you pregnant,
That's his
never-
culture.
never
I'm
your-
not. That
That's
sound.
never the brother's baby. It's the original husband's baby.
Oh, okay,
Oh, that
then.
sound ridiculous. See, that
Nah,
sound. That's
see,
culturally
You gotta
sound
watch that
ridiculous.
though. It sounds ridiculous to you,
That's what I said it do.
right?
But that.
I mean,
that-
but anything is gonna
but
sound okay.
I'm
when
about
you
to say,
Right.
do,
beat it in
do
somebody's
our
head
culture,
for their
do
life.
I,
I don't know if it's beat.
But do
that's
our
the
culture
thing.
sound
We
ridiculous
gotta
to
watch
her?
the terminology though.
No,
But-
no. Hold on. When I say beat, it's like if you're taught that from the beginning
Right.
of that, you're drilling
that's
that
what I'm
into
saying.
somebody's head.
Right.
So they're gonna whatever you do from the beginning. Like
I know, but
with
it's
my
still,
son, like say my son, if I was to be telling him anything, like telling him something from now all the way up until he's 18, he gonna believe that.
yeah, but I don't know. I guess with Americans, I don't know if we hear how we speak sometimes. We
Go
speak
ahead.
as if
But do
like,
they-
we speak as if we superior. Like our way is the right way.
We are. What
But
are you
hold on,
talking
time
about?
out, time out. Would she think that our culture is sound ridiculous?
Well, yeah, she think it's ridiculous.
That's what I'm saying, because it's not what she used to.
She said, "I'm not used to."
Exactly.
But she
So I
didn't-
think
yeah.
it works both ways, vice versa for each other.
Like for instance, like if she figured, like she said, it's crazy. Men over here, they don't work. I said, nah, some of them don't. She said, that's not a man to me, but because that's what she was taught in her country.
Yeah, but
But-
hold on, real quick.
Men, it's probably men over there in her country that don't
Yeah,
work too.
and they don't respect them.
Hold
But
on.
that mean
hold
that-
on. I was finna say, like, you know, the way we taught, period, we taught that we're the best. America, right?
Uh-huh.
I'm talking about like,
Uh-huh.
you know, Americans think they number one in everything.
Of course.
Mm-hmm.
You know, that's not like that's what they kind of put on us. So when we talk like that, it ain't by accident.
I mean, I'm not even arguing that. I'm just saying. I mean, bro, we call.
I'm just saying,
bro, we
like-
call ourselves the world champions. We don't even play everybody in the world.
Right.
I mean,
Yeah, like, but I'm just saying we are.
I don't know. I'm just viewing things.
We
a lot
kind of are
different.
superior to
But
everybody,
no,
right?
I mean, that's how you feel. But I'm just viewing things a lot different.
He ain't
now.
American.
I can't just. Sit, I just can't sit here and just see everything from one lens now.
How come? We got the biggest military. That's how you supposed to see it, right? Wait a minute, hold on. I ain't trying to be. I'm not
sound-
joking. I'm
you
not
sound
being
like
facetious. You told me that, right?
Nah, we the strongest, but that don't mean I have to view things all the same. What does that mean? I mean, we got the strongest military. Yeah, we can.
No,
control
I'm talking
stuff.
about you. Like that's what you was telling me that I bought into it.
Yeah,
I'm
but
like,
I don't
nigga,
have to-
we got this. I was thinking. I was like, yeah, nigga, we do got the biggest military, so we all right, right?
No, I'm saying as far as like, as far as like how we want to run our country. But as far as my mindset, I don't have to agree with that.
Oh, okay.
I told you that my mindset has to think like that.
Nah, I just thought that it all went together. Like we Americans, so we got the
Well,
strongest
that's part of
military.
being
We ain't got to
America.
worry about
Well, I think that's part
what
of
they think. We
Well,
ain't
I
got to
think-
worry about
Well,
that.
I think that's part of being in America. The fact that we all can freely think.
Okay.
I think that's part of the luxury that we have that other places
'Cause
don't
I'm like,
have.
we don't give a fuck what they think, right?
Nah, and they don't
Well,
care
who?
what we think. That's why when Obama went over there to try to get them straight, they was like, nah, you need to leave.
Okay, then cool, yeah.
Because when he tried to get them to get off that gay stuff, they weren't trying to hear that. They told him to leave.
We tried to get them off the gate.
Yeah,
stuff?
Obama went over there. They didn't know what he was coming for because they liked Obama. Because they was like, oh, he running America, blah, blah, blah. He went over there and tried, because what they do, when they find out somebody gay, they kill gay people. Or what's acceptable.
Oh, okay. I thought you was saying that they wanted the people to be gay. And
No,
they was
no,
like,
no, no.
oh, okay, then.
They ain't with this.
I was like, damn, they progressive
So-
like gay?
So when he went up, they're not progressive at all. So when he went
Okay.
over there, they were just pretty much like, they asked him politely, like, you need to
I
leave.
ain't get your faggot ass out of here.
Yeah,
That's
we
what they
not.
basically said.
We gonna keep doing
Okay,
that.
then, bet.
Wow.
We gonna keep killing their ass.
No, that was a strong word you used right there.
What's that, nigga?
You didn't use that.
Oh, what I said.
It's all right.
You do that every time your goatee crooked.
Man, bro, I can't wait to go get it done. I get what I said. I said, man, I ain't finna do it myself. It done got too long. Like, I was supposed to keep it maintained, but I ain't like the way the dude that did it.
I don't even.
All right,
I don't even let nobody do mine anymore.
we talking about this. Okay, how y'all feel about this? I came across this story. I seen this. It's a 22-year-old girl stuck in an 8-year-old body, and she was saying she want to have a regular dating life and stuff like that. But she don't like the way people be looking at her sometimes. Excuse me. And I'm like, do that like, okay, she a 22-year-old woman. She drinking a margarita at a bar, but she look like a kid. She they say she got an 8-year-old body. To me, she look more like a 12, 13-year-old.
It's on the New York Post.
Yeah, okay. It's on the New York Post. Okay. I was thinking like,
is it Shauna Ray?
Yeah.
Okay.
I was thinking, I was like, I said, dang, is somebody weird that they want to be with her, but cause she a 22-year-old woman, like
Short.
Yeah.
Short.
I'm like,
Is she not a short person?
nah, I don't know. I don't know what she got going on.
I don't know, man.
She 3'10" though.
Oh, she a midget.
That's what I'm saying. Is she not a short person though? Is she not?
I don't know if they call her a midget. They don't call
Bro,
cause
she like a little girl.
yeah, but she not shaped like a midget. You know how a midget be shaped?
Nah, she shaped like a little girl.
Yeah.
Nah, I wouldn't touch her, man.
No, I'm not saying you are in it like that. I'm saying like if a man try to holler at her, do that make him a creep?
Yeah.
It do.
Yeah.
But then now we depriving her.
Yeah.
She ain't never gonna get to talk to nobody.
Nah, she gonna get no. She has plenty of people on the list that want to talk to her.
She said it's only creeps.
Yeah, I bet.
Yeah,
That's who like her. Don't nobody ain't right man want no kid, man.
Nah, you don't want no
that's
kid.
what I was saying.
I don't.
But
think so.
hold on, I know this one dude not in real life. He on the internet. His wife ain't that tall either though.
It ain't about being tall. She like a child in the face.
Yeah.
She do.
It's not about just her being tall.
Hold
These
on.
pictures don't do it.
She
no
like
good.
a kid.
Right there?
Man, she like a little kid, man.
Not to me. I ain't gonna lie to you.
You'll smash it.
No. I don't.
Nah, it's okay if you would.
No, I don't like. Now her mama, yeah, I seen her mama talk. She right up me and Kill Adley.
Yeah.
What, the mama?
No, that ain't the mama. That's her.
That's the mama beside her.
I think so.
Oh no! Look at her. Oh no! She got a picture of her in a bathing suit. Oh no!
Yeah.
That looks not.
You
like,
and Kill like them white moms that look like lunch ladies.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
She's
I know
so,
she's small though.
Yeah.
Yeah, nah, I
Oh
don't.
no. Nah.
And I was just thinking, I was like, man, yeah, I see like that's some creep. Like I don't know, it'd be like, man,
Care what you beat?
trying to holler. Cause first of all, how she
No.
gonna get the only way she gonna get a male caller is if she's in like an adult place. Cause ain't nobody gonna be trying to holler at no
Yeah.
Applebee's. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? Like
She gotta be in
a bar or
Yeah.
something like.
with 20.
You feel me?
and
Where we
up.
know, like, hold on, everybody see this, not just me.
How old is she?
22.
22.
I know, right?
Nah.
But she said she want a long-lasting relationship.
I bet she do.
Now I feel it though.
She can't find no dude that's like look young like her.
I don't know, cause I don't know.
I was thinking the same thing.
Yeah.
Like she
But
need to
then-
find
but then that
another
mean-
person with
But
like
look,
her.
now you
you-
limiting yourself
yeah.
to like 1 in 13,000 people. Like it's like only 1 in 20,000 people is
My
like
thing
this.
is, I don't know. My thing is,
You sure- you
for me to
admit
be
you admit
attracted
it
to her,
together.
that mean I would
That's
think
your option.
I would think you're attracted to children. I would think that.
Yeah.
That's
Well,
just
she
me
said
being-
only creeps try to holler at her.
Yeah, I mean they're attracted to kids.
I mean, she got. I mean,
I mean,
it seemed
I-
like
I-
creeps.
nah, I
that's
wouldn't
only
do
the-
that.
Yeah, because the only other option is like a white businessman.
I got
old
one.
man.
I got a guilty pleasure. You asked me a few weeks ago. Lizzo.
Okay.
I hit that.
I don't think it's necessarily a guilty pleasure though, right?
That's guilty.
Okay.
Bro, she put mustard on her Oreos.
Yeah, I saw that.
I think that's for TV.
Bro, she ate it.
For
No, I'm
the-
talking
for
about like
internet.
for shock value.
But
to
she
get-
still ate it. Like I didn't watch her eat it. I heard her eat it. I couldn't watch it.
But you know they were putting mustard on everything.
For real.
Yeah.
You put mustard on your Oreos.
No, I'm saying that was the internet thing.
Do y'all put mustard on y'all
They were
chicken
putting
before you
putting
fry it?
mustard on watermelon.
Yeah, that's a good.
You do that?
It's a good season.
Okay.
What?
Put mustard on your chicken before you fry it.
Yeah.
Okay.
I
I'm
put mustard on my ribs
Okay.
before you
Are you
season.
eat ribs now?
I put mustard on my catfish.
You didn't used to eat ribs.
Don't stop listening to him. I
What'd
put
you
mustard.
say?
I put mustard on my catfish
Nah,
before you.
I'm tired of you.
It's
I
a
hate
good-
Anything you fry.
that pisses
It's
me
a
off.
good. It's a good
I got
way
a
to
bone to pick
bond.
with you too.
What
It's
did I do, bro?
I don't like what you
it's a good way to put the. It's a good way to bond the seasonings to the meat.
Okay, I'm gonna start using it though. Since,
You don't gotta
since
put a
everybody
lot.
knows
Work,
you-
though.
You ain't gotta put a lot.
Okay,
Just put
now,
enough
I've been
to-
seeing people doing it,
Just
but
put
I
enough
just
on
don't
there,
be
and
doing
then when you put the
anything off
seasoning on
internet.
top of it, it'll stick better.
Okay,
That's
no,
how I do
I'm
it.
fucking with it. If y'all do it, and like if somebody I know
I
around me do
just
it,
did it. That's funny. I just
yeah,
did.
now I start doing it now. I ain't do it at first because I said, man,
I watched it, but I learned from the internet just like you saw.
Y'all do a wet batter.
Sometimes. It's too
Sometimes
much work, man.
Yeah, that's why I say just
Why?
too much work because
I
it's
don't
an
feel like
extra.
doing
It's
it.
an extra step.
Okay.
Just get the
like
flour and shake it up in the bag. That's a lot easier than having to go do another step and then put your fingers in the wet and then put it dry and then back in
No, I'm talking about where the batter is wet, not
like a tempura batter, like
No,
something.
I've been seeing people fry their chicken in a wet batter, like it make it crispier. They say it make it lighter and crispier. Like it's like
like a
okay,
pancake, like
okay,
a pancake
hold
batter.
on. Almost something like that, but it still come out
I
as
don't know
fried
about
chicken.
that. I don't know about that. Then.
Yeah.
You mean like I like the flour and the wet batter?
No,
No,
Like, you know how you cook cod?
like tempura.
You like beer
almost
batter?
like tempura, or
I
like
don't know
you
what
said,
that is, kid.
like you said, it's almost like a pancake mix, but it's just flour. It got the consistency
Yeah,
of pancake mix.
yeah.
And then you stick it in there and you put it out. And then
But it
deep
still
in-
come out like fried chicken though.
Yeah,
Like
I
this
don't
don't,
like
it
that.
don't come out no different.
I ain't never
it
done
look
that.
like fried
I
chicken.
ain't never
Okay.
done that.
I ain't.
But I know what y'all talking about with the egg wash.
Yeah, egg
yeah,
wash.
I know what that is.
I do
I ain't
that.
doing that.
I done that, but that's still an extra step
Yeah,
that I
that's
don't
an
want
extra
to.
step. I just do the flour.
Right.
But this one is just like it's the batter is like that, so it's not no extra step. You
I
dip
see
your
them.
chicken
I seen,
in that.
but I seen them take a stack of Pringles and dip it in that batter
Okay,
and then
so
fry
they
it.
just doing it.
Yeah, that's what I'm
Okay.
saying. They just doing it.
What you was finna say, Buddha?
You know when we doing pod, we be saying some wild stuff to each other.
What I say, bro?
You finally said something to me. I said I ain't like that.
I ain't mean to. If I,
I
did.
went back. You was like, man, just because your girlfriend think your wife think you're an idiot. I was like, what do you mean by that?
I meant it in a like a.
I wonder what
like
you meant
a,
by that.
Like a, not like she. I don't think she would have married you if you was an actual idiot. If that makes sense, I think you like you a jokester, like you that's what I meant.
Yeah, I know what you meant, but I need you to clarify that for next time. I like have to knock your teeth out.
I know. I don't want no. I don't want no.
Whoa.
No, bro. Those.
That's
First of all,
that was
those-
unnecessary.
No,
Threat?
they're hollow threats, and
Okay.
he know I'm a suit. Like there's no.
I don't know why you think they're gonna take up for you.
What you mean?
They're not gonna believe
They
you.
got you
You
on
a
tape.
you a nigga.
Nah, bro. And you know what?
I'm gonna say, bro. He came over here. I'm gonna get that dude over there that's a military veteran with no legs to walk in there and be like, Larry's a good man.
Guess. Yeah, they gonna be like, get your drunk ass out of here, man.
That's
But
Lieutenant
no,
Dan.
I wasn't saying you was an idiot like you stupid or nothing like that.
Nah,
It's
you was
just
saying like she don't respect me. I was like, wait a minute.
No, not like it. Well, not that she don't respect you, because she do respect you. It's kind of like a nuance to it. It's like,
Do your wife think you're an idiot?
yes.
Okay, if you said
Yes.
no, that would have been disrespectful.
No, yes. No, absolutely. She thinks that I'm but I'm not using it. I'm using idiot as a term of endearment. Like, you funny. You know what I'm saying?
No, I'm
You're
not.
a funny style guy.
You saying it like,
Wait a minute.
hold on, you said
What you mean?
hold on,
What you
that
mean I'm
is-
funny?
I mean that. Listen to him. He's silly.
It's like when you say something, she gonna be like, man, I'm not listening to him. He's like always saying some stuff.
Oh, that's how you was saying it when you said it.
Yeah, like she not
She don't pay
listening
no
to you.
attention to
Yeah,
him.
like she ain't listening to you, bro. Like, trust me, she not. You told me she don't listen to the podcast.
No, she's not.
Why?
Going to.
What were her words?
Cause we idiots.
And then
And that's the show, folks.
and-
Oh, we gotta
you know
be
what she
idiots.
do?
Though. I don't want to be no
Because-
You
idiot.
ask her. Don't come at me. Don't ask me. I'm just replaying,
Because, chill.
relaying the message.
Chill.
She think we all idiots
Yes.
though.
And not
Damn.
brilliant ones.
Chill.
I don't want to be no idiot. Go
Chill.
ahead. I'm listening.
We be saying some wild stuff down here.
Oh yeah, but I mean we men. I don't think that makes us.
You know what? I want people don't get misconstrued when they listen to this. I don't want them to think like this, like we'll see like a baby and then like getting beat up and we just keep driving.
No,
That's-
I'm gonna call somebody.
Yeah.
What? Ain't no sense in both of us getting beat up. Somebody got to tell the story, bro.
Somebody. I was saying who they getting beat up by.
Have you ever seen somebody be a hero
Hey,
get
let
sprung
me ask you a
on?
question. This is gonna be messed up. What's the last person you seen like weird in like a store and it was hard for you not to look at?
Ooh.
Cause most of the time I see somebody they got something
Trying to
wrong.
pay attention
I don't
to
pay attention, but sometimes it be like, man, what in the world?
You know what, Buddha? That's wild that you say that because I really don't be paying attention to people either.
Yeah,
And
I
now,
don't pay
I ain't gonna
attention to
lie,
people like that.
unless she got a big old booty.
Fat ass. Nah,
Right.
just say fat ass.
Like, I ain't gonna lie. If she got, that's real. You know what? That's a problem. I need to start being aware of my surroundings
need
more
to.
because
I be
I be
watching.
just scoping out
I
booties.
told y'all, bro. If I'm running, I see somebody. I told you that time I went running, that dude had some combat boots on. I left. Like I left the. I went. To
I don't think nothing wrong with that.
I said, man, they got on combat boots.
I really don't think nothing wrong with
And
that.
then
Some
he was
people will be
walking-
like, you
he was-
tripping, but I don't.
Like he was
see
walking
nothing
like
wrong
he was
with
in the Marines.
Now, if I will tell you this, I haven't had it happen in a long time. But if I see somebody weird like that, if I see something that make me off about the situation, I'll go to another store.
Okay.
The weirdest thing was, like I said, the weirdest thing happened to me was I was looking for the toothbrush caps. They put them like
Talk to him, kid.
the cover on the toothbrush, and this lady was
Oh boy.
she asked me about it. She was like, because she was standing in the way at first, so I was kind of looking. She was like, "What you look?" You know what I'm saying? It was just a random lady in the store,
Yeah.
and I was like, toothbrush caps. I couldn't find. I was trying to see if they was over here. She was like, "Okay, how about I don't walk to another area?" She come up with the toothbrush caps to me. Like, were you
real?
looking for? Did you find them? And I was like, nah. She was like, here. And I was like, you really went all the way to go get them up for me and hunt me down.
Do y'all be skeptical about
That-
nice people?
That's what I'm saying. I felt weird. I was
Yeah,
like,
I don't like nice people.
is she weird or something? Like, why would she do all this for me? I didn't ask her to do this.
I don't like
She
nice
just did this out of the blue.
And you know what's crazy? I think that I'm a nice person.
That's
I
why
don't want nobody.
That's why I
being
say
nice to me.
it was. Is she nice or is she weird? Like,
It's a blurred line.
it is a blurred line because
Yeah.
if anyone like I was still over there too.
She was up to
Now you
something?
went to another aisle.
I went to another, like, not like, you know how beyond that, it'd be like, you know, going around the corner.
Yeah.
She, like, walked me down to give it to me. I was happy, but.
If it was one of my ex homeboys saying it, he was like, man, you know she want to fuck. Go ahead, though, bro. What you said?
Man, I was.
Know she want to fuck. She said hello. Know she want to fuck. I promise.
Ah,
to
that's,
God. Yeah, promise to God. She
I'm-
walked up and don't nobody say hello early in the morning. Promise to God she wanted to fuck.
Man,
my homeboy, you know who you are because you listen all the time. You like that.
Ah, okay then.
Yeah, he.
I wasn't even talking about that one.
Yeah, he
Nah,
did.
nah,
I wasn't even talking about that one.
Leave him alone, man.
Ah, yeah, I ain't talking. Yeah.
Nah, not him.
Not,
Nah.
yeah.
Nah.
Ah, okay.
Talking all that big
Yeah.
boy.
All that. Ah, okay. Yeah.
Cash money.
Ah, okay. Yeah. Nah, yo.
Man, I left work.
He pissed you off.
Yeah,
Man.
bro. I swear to God.
Man, I left work early.
Shout out to her because I found out she listens now, so that's cool.
Oh, well, shout out to them.
Yeah, I bet.
Shout out to
I
them.
ain't even know.
So you get that nigga.
Yeah, I was saying, I ain't even know she listens. I was
That's
like,
what see, I was confused the whole time. 'cause
Yeah, I was
he saying
confused
something, I
too.
was like, hold on. I said, bro, no, my wife listen. Like
Yeah.
she listen. So
My wife
I don't
listen.
got no problem. Like I'm telling the truth. You feel me? Like so.
she might not. I don't know.
Man, look.
She'll just come in the house and be like, I listen to your podcast.
I ain't gonna front though.
But then she won't listen in 2
She
weeks.
tried to listen though.
Yeah.
She said, she said, man, I ain't got time for it.
Man, that was the beginning. She said, tell her we got better.
It ain't that. It's just the subject matter. What we talk about.
Yeah.
If-
Some
if-
people.
if you
Everything
look-
ain't for everybody.
If you look at the podcast she listened to versus what we talk about, I can understand why she don't listen.
Yeah, but her podcast probably dogging me. 'Cause
No, it's not. She don't listen to podcasts like that. Period. She gonna listen to something about learning something. It's not. Yeah, she not finna listen to none. Like she even listen to like Brilliant Idiots. She ain't even listen to that.
Bro, y'all think that's what I was telling y'all. That's why I don't listen to podcasts because if at this point I'm trying to more so listen to something that's gonna actually make me better.
Yeah, she ain't finna listen to
I don't
that.
know what we
Nah,
should marry.
I left.
feel me?
Nah,
You think
I'm going off what you're saying about the joking thing. So, but jokes stuff just follow me though. I don't be trying. So I left work early Friday.
All right.
So I was like, he was like, man, he was like, damn, Larry, where you at? I was like, man, I'm gone. I said, they ain't tell you I was leaving early. He said, man, I really gotta drop this off to you, man. Please, man. I said, all right. I said, I don't know what you want me to do. I'm gone, man. He was like, I said, check this out. That's what I'm gonna do. I said, drop it off and take a picture of it and send it to me. And then I'm gonna text you back and I'm gonna confirm that you dropped everything off. But you need to like get a marker and write everything on it. You need to have everything tied down. And then what I'm gonna do is, cause I know that nigga gonna ask me, did he drop this off or whatever? I said, he said, all right, no problem. So he did it. That's what this nigga sent me, bro. But I didn't know, so I forwarded it. I said, so I didn't, I ain't think nothing. I said, man, that's cool. So I didn't think nothing of it, right? So this nigga a fool, bro. Look what this fool post. Look what he sent, bro.
Okay, what is it?
Kick.
Oh, the glove. Oh, okay.
What?
He put the glove up there with a middle. He put the glove on with a middle finger.
I forwarded it.
Yeah.
He was like, man, he said, why you add the extra gesture? And that's what you talking about.
Yeah.
And I looked, I said, man, that fool.
Yeah, because you just sent it without really paying attention.
Oh, you sent it to somebody else.
He sent it to the big wigs.
Oh.
Yeah.
With the middle finger up on there.
Nah, look what he put, though. He put.
Which one? The green one.
I said that idiot. Bro.
Yeah. Nice touch with the glove.
Yeah.
Hey, do that idiot did. Hey, was the dude Russian?
Nah, he was a white dude.
Okay.
He don't like them. They basically kicked him out, so he just did that.
I'm gonna end this like this. I took the kids to a birthday party this weekend. All right. It was a little kid in there. He was a Russian little kid. He had a jumpsuit on. He had I swear I couldn't take a picture because that's somebody's child. I wouldn't want nobody doing that to my child.
Yeah.
But I wanted Buddha to see this kid so bad. That little boy had a tracksuit on. You know what I'm saying? Like, Russians always got on tracksuits, bro.
Yeah,
like,
I know what you're talking
like
about.
for real. Like, it ain't a stereotype, but they really do, though. Like, for real. This little boy really had one on.
Why you didn't tell me Ozark came back on?
I thought I did.
I didn't know.
Friday.
It just came on Friday?
Yeah.
Oh,
No.
It just came on Friday.
You sure?
Yeah.
Okay, I knew.
It was this past Friday?
I was
Yeah.
confused. I was like,
It just came out.
Ain't no way that's just been on
Man,
there.
don't worry. Like, okay,
It's like more than.
it's 2 parts. I think
It's two parts.
one part already came out.
But it came out with like.
On Friday, right?
It came out with like 4 or 5 episodes.
Yeah.
On Friday, right?
Yeah.
It couldn't have been like, okay, so I ain't too far back.
It's 7 episodes out though.
Okay.
It just came out.
January 21st.
Okay, that was Friday.
Yeah.
Yeah. It just.
Oh, okay. I went
I'm
way
saving
behind.
mine. I'm finna
No, I
go.
didn't say you was way behind. But
I know you
just
didn't
told
say
you.
that. I just thought I said I don't remember
But I
nobody
knew-
talking about it. But it just,
But I told you I ain't watched it either though.
cause it
Man, I'm
just
finna
came
watch
out.
it. I'm finna watch it.
Yeah, I ain't watched it either.
I'm finna watch it like the beginning of next month. I got somewhere to go, and I'm gonna download it so I can watch it. Like that, I'm waiting on that. That motherfucker right there gonna be fire. But everybody's saying good things, so I ain't heard nothing bad, except for it's about to end. But yeah, man. Thank y'all for tuning in. Thank y'all for sticking with us. We'll be back next week. Make sure you check us out on Spotify, YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, Apple Podcasts. Anywhere you can get your podcast, we there. You got
I was just gonna say good night, everybody, except Ryan Tannehill.
Air Tanny.